Well, hello, and welcome to the Homegrown Show. How y'all doing this evening? I'd break off a little bit by myself and do my own thing here and there. I'm also a part of the Three Bearded Fucks. We have a lot of fun on that show. If you haven't seen it, you need to get over and subscribe to our YouTube. Turn on the notifications, get that little bell going, and you will get notified every time we do a new Three Bearded Fucks show. But this is my own little thing I do, my little homegrown show. I get my own little inspiration, get stuff going. People I really fuck with and follow. One of them is Tom MacDonald. If you know who Tom MacDonald is, then you know his music is the shit. And he has been doing some amazing fucking things and just been a hell of an inspiration to a lot of us young and upcoming artists that are just blown away by a bunch of bullshit. And then we have an artist like this come out and drop some real shit. And I love listening to his music. I bought one of his first albums and everything signed and keep it put up. You know what I mean? He's fucking one of the greats, and I'm excited to actually do this for him. So we're going to get into this. He just dropped a new song, Fake Woke, and I listened to it. I should have just did the review without it, but I played it and listened to it on my phone. I was like, damn, man, I've got to do a video on this. Tom is the shit, and I want to do a video. So here we go. Fake Woke by Tom MacDonald. Let's see what goes
on. I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. And
whoa, facts. Fucking facts. Hang on, I'm going to pull this up so you can see me too. He said it's getting harder to get a job than it is to purchase a gun. Ain't that the fucking truth? Oh my God. I'm going to go through this and stop and just do a review all the way through it instead of just playing it and then coming back. We're running on limited time. So that's how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to stop it when he hits me with something hard and just talk about it. But man, this dude's going in.
Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump.
Oh shit. He said Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, but now he don't want fans that follow Trump. Is that real? Is that fucking something Eminem came out with? Did I miss that? Did fucking Slim Shady come out and say he didn't want fans if they voted for Trump? That's pretty fucked up, bro. I followed Eminem for a long goddamn time. For him to just turn on a motherfucker for liking Trump, that's pretty fucked up.
Ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, because you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists.
I love that too. If you're white, then you're white privilege or whatever. I can't stand hearing that shit. You're white, you have that white privilege. Where the fuck was that at growing up? Where was my white privilege? Where did I miss some line that I should have been standing in or some shit? Like, for real.
Never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need the chains. They gave us tiny screens. We think we free because we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame.
Ooh.
They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old, same song. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings. I think it's crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor because he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter, but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue because they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest.
That's the truth. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. Just because you don't like what somebody's saying doesn't mean it's not fucking true.
When the system's screwing everyone exactly the same, I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food and my family, without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just
getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police. Y'all a genius for sure. They're underfunded already. They're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops. See what reaches you first.
Oh, shit. He said defund the police. They're already defunded enough. He said order some food and call the police and see which ones show up first. Fuck. That is like so fucking true. Everybody talks about wanting to defund the police and do all this shit. Dude, our police is already so fucking defunded, it ain't even funny. I don't see how they accomplish half the shit they accomplish on their own with the funding that they have. Oh my fucking God, dude. Tom, you're tearing this up.
Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves.
They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old, same songs. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
We use violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase. But you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy. Say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill. When the side effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate.
Ooh, he said removing all the stuff that powers the citizens. Removing all the information that powers the citizens. I've seen so much of that, it ain't even funny. They're trying to erase so much shit so we won't know what's going to happen or be able to use it to our advantage or any fucking thing. It's like they're erasing our history because they want it to relapse.
Trying to change amen to amen and women. How'd we let them make praying a microaggression?
Change amen to amen and women? That makes no fucking sense. Does people not understand what amen means? It ain't just something for God. Amen means it's done. I'm finished. It's done. That's why amen is at the end of your prayer, not at the beginning. You don't say amen, God, whatever. That would make no damn sense. And it's not saying this is just for men, not women. That makes no damn sense to me. But amen actually means the end. This is the end. I'm finished. I'm done. God dang, people.
Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right.
Come on, Tom Nova is kicking your ass over that one. As I don't believe anybody that believes that and survives. Dude, Nova's going to kick your ass. I hope she records it. Wrestling match, baby. It's going down. Tom McDonald versus Nova Rockefeller.
They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old, same songs. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Damn. Tom McDonald, here's his information. Let me pull this up real quick and let y'all see this. Follow this man. Hangover Gang on Instagram. I am Tom McDonald on Twitter. This man is something just incredible. He is going way further than he's already went, and he's already went so far, man. He is a legend. He's right up there on my scale with Ryan Upchurch, and I mean Struggle and Jelly Roll. He's right there in that list of artists that I really like to fuck with and I listen to, and I get a lot of fucking inspiration from. Keep it going, Tom. Hangover Gang for life, Bubba. We all about it.